Jones Beach, and that's where we find Carolyn Gussoff this morning. She's already staking out her good spot at the beach. Good morning, Carolyn.
Heather and Dick, good morning to you. I think there were times this winter that many of us, myself included, thought this day would never arrive, but it's finally here, and I think I could hear a collective ah. It's the unofficial start of the summer. We're all saying it here today, and look how nice the beach is. It's just really pristine and clean, ready for the crowds, and they will be descending on Jones Beach starting today, and then really go into perhaps the hundreds of thousands on Saturday and Sunday for the annual Jones Beach Air Show. You can see that they've already set up areas. There are also some hospitality tents set up here. If you're planning to come, it's Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You'll see amazing aerobatic airplanes, all these crazy feats in the sky. And here's some advice for you. Get here early. Those parking lots do fill up very quickly. You'll want to wear beach attire, of course, but bring something warm. Always chillier at the beach. You'll need sunscreen, hats, and bug spray too, by the way. We're finding a lot of mosquitoes here this morning. Also bring chairs and blankets. It's not something you can get here at the beach. But getting to the beach and getting just about anywhere this Memorial Day weekend is going to be very difficult. You can expect the worst traffic on Long Island pretty much of the year today and then throughout the weekend as well. The Long Island Railroad putting on 11 additional trains this afternoon starting at 1 o'clock for the Great Getaway. If you're not taking the train, well, expect to spend a lot for gas. You'll be joining 31 million other Americans who hit the roads today. Gas, as we all well know, $1 more a gallon than it was last year. Air travelers also expected to take to the skies. Air travel up 12%, at least that's the forecast for this weekend. So once you get to where you're going, and by the way, the traffic expected to be the worst around the airports, the Belt Parkway by JFK, the Grand Central by LaGuardia, and I-78 by Newark Liberty. So once you get to the beach, it is still relatively a bargain. Jones Beach, just $10 for parking. You can also use some of the pools, $3 per person to use a pool, just $1 for the kids. So you still get a lot for your money here at Jones Beach, and it is expected to be a beautiful day. It really is already. That's the latest from Jones Beach. Heather, Dick, back to you.
Carolyn, you are just loving it out there today. We should name her the ambassador to Jones Beach, shouldn't we?
The ambassador to any beach, anywhere you would be when you didn't have to do anything except sun and fun. All right, Carolyn. By the way, well, they got a couple more hours before those beaches get open, right? A couple more hours, I think, right?
Well, it's officially open here now. There are some walkers. It's just a little early. We expect to be talking to some folks in a little while, though.
All right, save us a spot today.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carolyn. Thanks so much. Let's go to Mike Woods. He's going to give us that beach forecast. Good morning, Mike.
You don't really need, do you need sunscreen today? Maybe you will, maybe you won't?
Yeah, well, the UV index is up to 9. So,
you need it big time then. I'll be needing like block 75.
You would think, you would think this time of the year it wouldn't be so bad, but yeah, it doesn't really take a whole heck of a lot to get it up there. So, yeah, it looks like make sure you got it all set up to go. Right now, what we really need are the warmer temperatures to come to us here in the tri-state. Right now, it's 66, which is actually not bad for this time of the morning. 66 out at Central Park. Islip, you're at 63. It's cooler in Long Island. It takes a little while for the sun to do its magic, but you know what? It's still pretty comfortable considering this time of the year. It's early yet. Let's take a look at Fox 5 Sky Guardian. And right now, no rain around the tri-state. That's perfect. Nice and dry. Hopefully it stays that way today. Let's go back to the maps and show you why there is some risk for showers and storms out there. We actually have a cold front lined up to the west of us, and it has some showers with it at this point in time. The intensity has dropped off, but there still are some showers out there, and they'll probably tend to bubble up again, especially as we head into the afternoon and the evening as that cold front approaches us here in the tri-state. And the futurecast is showing the same thing. We're looking at a risk of showers popping up, especially in the afternoon for you to the northwest. There is a chance that we could see some of this in the city, but I think most will stay to the northwest and most will be confined to the afternoon and evening hours. Other than that, it's just getting a little stickier with that southerly flow pulling in more humidity and the humidity and the heat at the same time. So definitely feeling like summertime weather making the comeback. 77 by lunchtime today, high temperature going up to 82, and looks like maybe a few little storms trying to pop up here as we get into the afternoon and the evening. Looks like tomorrow your high is at 80, but the same basic routine is what we have for you today. Sunday and Monday, the second half of the holiday week. weekend looking better for us with more sunshine and highs almost at 85 for you by Monday.